Hello, welcome back to another workout with me. My name is Stefana, and today we will be doing a total body sculpt Pilates style workout. Equipment wise, I have on ankle weights. I have on 2-pound ankle weights. I also have two 3-pound dumbbells. If you're thinking to yourself right now, okay, Steph, 2-pound ankle weights, 3-pound dumbbells. I think I should go heavier than that because I think I'm stronger than that. All I want to say is you are so strong, but please trust me, do not use a weight heavier than 3 to 5 pounds for your upper body. And you can do this without ankle weights. The ankle weights just add an extra challenge. So equipment wise, all you need is a mat, some water, 3-pound or 5 pounds if you're feeling insane. Max, 5 pounds max, because we will be doing pulsing motions and we do not want to be pulsing and putting that much tension on our muscles, on our joints with a really heavy weight. So light weights, optional ankle weights, a mat, water, and that's all you need. But as always, we are going to get started just finding a sense of presence. So you can take a seat after you have all of your equipment that you need. Take a little seat. Take an inhale in through your nose, out through your mouth. Close your eyes. You can lift your palms so that they're facing up. Let all of the good energy come in. Your core is tight. It's engaged. It's tall. Your shoulders are tall. Your jaw is relaxed. Find that sense of presence here. When I say tabletop during any point in today's workout, this is what that position is going to look like. We will be knees and hands on the ground. Our knees are in line with our hands. Our shoulders are over our wrists. Our belly button is driving up into our back. Our spine is neutral. This is what tabletop will look like. So when you're ready, you can meet me in tabletop because this is where we're going to start out. And when you're ready, we are starting with a small pulse on that right leg. Take a second here. Get your mind focused on these movements. Focused on the feeling down through that back extended leg. Re-engage your core, drive your belly button to your spine. I know it can be easy. I'm going to rotate so you can see my outside leg. I know it can be easy to want to open up that hip on these pulses. Keep that hip closed, like there's an anchor holding your hip to the ground beneath you. We want to keep our hips squared out as best as we can to help activate those glutes even more. Small pulse here on the right leg. Deep breath in, deep breath out. You've got 10. You've got 9, 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. You're going to keep that leg straight out. We're going to kick it to the side and then bring it back. We're going to kick it to the side and then bring it back. The goal here is to keep your core engaged so we're not just swinging. You shouldn't feel much of a bend through that side body. Keep that side body nice and tight as you only move that outside leg. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Allow your legs to do the work here, keeping your core and your upper body completely locked in. You've got 10. You've got 9. You've got 8. You've got 7. Re-engage those hips. For 6, square them out, driving that right knee down to the mat. For 4. For 3, point that toe. For 2, don't quit early. 1 more full rep, give it to me, and hold out for 10. Small little pulse as we hold out. For 9, point that toe. For 8, we've got 7. For 6, for 5, good job. For 4, for 3, give me 2, point that toe. For 1, bring it in. We've got a fire hydrant on that right leg when you're ready. Fire hydrant, we lift up, we lower. We lift up, we lower. I find myself often wanting to put all my weight into that out base left leg. Try to even out all the pressure through your hips, keeping your hips nice and square so that the pressure isn't all on that left base leg. Deep breath in, deep breath out. You're doing great. It's totally optional, but at any point, if you find that you have too much pressure on your wrists during these booty segments, you can lower to your forearms and do the moves just like this. Take what you need through these movements. But for now, if you can, try to keep it elevated. You've got 5. You've got 4. You've got 3. Move your gaze out and down towards the end of your mat instead of straight down at your hands for 2. For 1, keep that leg in the air, bent at a fire hydrant. You're pulsing for 10. For 9, I know it burns. For 8. For 7, you've got 6. You've got 5. You've got 4. You've got 3. You've got 2. You've got 1. Close that right leg and sit into child's pose with me to stretch out that upper body and those glutes. Release the pressure off of those glutes, and when you're ready, we're doing that same flow on our left side body. You don't need your dumbbells just yet. We start with a small pulse on that left leg. When you're ready, deep breath in, deep breath out, deep breath in, deep breath out. Look down at your fingers. Disperse the weight through each fingertip evenly. Find a sense of presence here. Maybe look down at each finger. Think of something that you're grateful for. For each finger, 10 little things that you're grateful for. We are going to take this to our side kicks. You remember them. We kick to the side. We bring it in. We kick to the side. We bring it in. You're doing great. You've got 10. You've got 9. Remember, we try to keep our upper body and our core completely still. The only thing moving should be that left leg. You've got this. Can you give me 5 more? Yes, you can. I know it's burning. I'm doing this with you. I'm feeling it too. 3, 2, 1. We got small pulses outside. Left leg is pulsing. I'm dropping to my forearms. I need that modification right now. You're pulsing for 8. Woo. For 7, you got this. Point that toe for 6. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. Drop that leg. We got a fire hydrant on that left leg. When you're ready, reset. Find that sense of stillness. Reset here. Square out your hips. We lift that left leg. It's strong. You're starting fresh. When you start to think, holy cow, I don't know if my glutes can do this anymore, tell yourself you can. And remember that it's all mental. You've got 10. Can you give me 9? Can you give me 8? Readjust your gaze so you're looking out and down instead of just down. For 7. For 6. You've got this. For 5. Easy. For 4. For 3. For 2. You've got 1. We got 10 little pulses in this fire hydrant. When you're ready, you're meeting me here. We're in that fire hydrant. Left leg is strong. I know it's freaking burning. You've got 10. You've got 9. You've got 8. You've got 7. Pulse for 6. Push it. Push it. For 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. Sit back into child's pose. You earned it. Child's pose here. Breathe in, breathe out. You've got 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to tabletop. We are gonna go small pulse on that left leg. Right arm is holding one of your 3-pound dumbbells. We hold it so our palm is facing the ground, just like this. Small pulse on that left leg. Core is engaged here. Core is doing most of the work. Feel this, burn, let it burn. Relax your jaw. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. You've got 10. You've got 9, you've got 8, you've got 7, you've got 6, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch that dumbbell into your left hand. Right leg is tall in the air. Your palm is facing the ground with that left dumbbell, and that back right leg is pulsing. Your core is engaged. You're driving your belly button to your spine. You know exactly what to do. You've got 10. You've got 9. We've got 8. We've got 7. We've got 6. Small pulse, point that toe for 5. For 4, can you lift that left arm a little taller? For 3. For 2. For 1. Whoo! How you guys doing? Is your booty on fire yet? Here's what we're gonna do. Sit it down on your knees just like this, or maybe take a seat if it feels better for you. However you wanna sit so you're comfortable, we have a little upper body portion here. We start with a little overhead press just like this. Deep breath in, deep breath out. We just put that booty to work, but your arms should be feeling pretty good right now. Not too fatigued, ready to work. Think up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Good job. For 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those weights down in front of you like 2 candlesticks that you're holding. We go right arm open, left arm open, right arm open, left arm open. Core is tight and engaged. Feel those shoulders, feel those chest muscles working. Use that core. Optional at any point, if you find that this is too challenging for you to do this without weights, we open right and left, we open right and left, good job, right and left, good, right and left. We go all right, right hand is open and closed. It's open and closed. Left hand is proud. It's strong out in front of us. For 10, for 9, for 8, easy. For 7, for 6, yes you can. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Right arm stays straight out. We've got 12 big ones on this left side body. Woo! You've got 10 and 9. You've got 8. You've got 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Let it go. Meet me at a bicep curl. Woo. Deep breath in, deep breath out. You're doing great. Your bicep curl is going to be your recovery move because the weights are so light and your biceps are so strong that this shouldn't really feel like too much. I want you guys to meet me standing for this next upper body portion. And here's what we're going to do. Palms start facing up. We lift around the world. We lower. We lift around the world and lower. Good job. Keep that going. Core is engaged. It's easy to do this. The hard part is keeping everything engaged and only moving those upper body arms. Whew. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Belly button to spine. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. You've got 10. Can you speed it up for a 9? Can you give me 8? For 7, for 6, for 5, 8, for 4, yep, for 3, for 2, for 1. Meet me back at tabletop position here. We are going back into that little pulse that you've seen, except this time we are going to move that dumbbell through each arm. So right leg stays straight out, pointed behind us. Left arm is lifted. We pull that dumbbell to our shoulder and then extend it. We pull it to our shoulder with an overhand grip. Almost like if you drop the weight, you could put your palm on the ground. So we pick that weight up. We pull it to our shoulder. Right leg is pointed, toe is pointed, core is engaged. You've got 10. You've got 9. You've got 8. For 7. Give me 6. Give me 5. 4, use your core. For 3, for 2, for 1, switch sides. Left leg is pointed, tall, straight in the air. Right hand has that overhand grip. We pull that dumbbell to our right shoulder. Good job. Can you lift that back left leg just a little bit higher? You've got 10, you've got 9, you've got 8. Engage your core. For 7, for 6, for 5, lift that left leg. For 4, lift it. For 3, you've got 2, you've got 1. Meet me on your knees. We're not sitting back on our booty, we're just on our knees. Deep breath in, you're doing great. We lift those hands, we go right arm, we go left arm, we go overhead, tricep extension. Lower, right arm, we go left arm, we lift overhead, tricep extension. And right arm, left arm, bring them together, overhead, lift, lower, right arm, left arm, keep going. You're doing great. Good. Right arm and left arm. Overhead, triceps, lift and lower. Go right arm and left arm. Overhead, triceps, lift, lower, right arm and left arm. Let's do this 5 more times. Yeah, you got this. And lower. Go right arm and left arm and lift, triceps, lift, lower, right arm. You've got 3 more. Left arm and lift, triceps, lift, lower. Go right arm. 2 more. Left arm, lift, triceps, lift, lower. Go right arm. Last one. Go left arm and lift, triceps, lift, lower. Can you hold here for 20 seconds? That's all I'm asking to finish this out. Ooh, yes, you can. 15, 14, it's mental. For 13, for 12, engage your core. For 11, for 10, my arms are shaking. For 9, for 8, for 7, it's mental. For 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Holy shit. Now do you see why I told you not to use a heavy weight? Like, oh my gosh. It's crazy how challenging a 3-pound weight can feel. That is all for today's sculpt class. Good job, you absolutely crushed it. If you were using ankle weights, I hope you enjoyed that extra challenge. If you weren't, I hope that you enjoyed moving your body and flowing through these movements with me. Thank you for showing up today and honoring your body through this movement, and pair this with maybe a 30-minute walk. I think that sounds good. Good job, I love you, I'm so proud of you. If you ever need anything, feel free to DM me on Instagram. I would love to chat. Mwah.